Next one. I am total weeb. Obedient.
What?
I don't know why
What?
you had to
What's
go
wrong with the
obedient,
name?
but I'll take it. I am
What's
a
wrong with the
total
term
weeb.
obedient?
Obedient, way beyond the calendar, year old man. Due to desperation, I did something despicable. I pretended to be a normie. Because of that, I eventually met a beautiful woman who liked me back. Is it
The
really that
Messenger
easy?
4 donated $10 through Super Chat. Top 10 best advice of all time.
Thank you, the messenger, for the shupa, and thank you, Acceptable Casualty, for the shupa. But listen, chat, because they were pretending to be a normie, they met a beautiful woman who liked them back. So that's a big W. However, I couldn't keep my love for anime and video games for that long. So now, since my weebness and cringeness has relapsed, this has caused us fights because she hates anime and video games. What should I do? Should I give up this relationship founded on a lie or keep denying my happiness? Strider VM.
Okay, so that is me. So I wasn't
Life is
expecting.
temporary. The power of anime and video game is eternal.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you decide if
technically
you wanna
that's
take
true.
My advice or chat's advice. Give up,
Okay,
but she's
okay.
a beautiful woman.
Yep, that's me. And I submitted
Thank
it
you
to
for
Mika
answering
as
me.
a sort of
But
test.
Yupa, we should listen to Mika and do the opposite. Umu-san said break up. Thank you, Umu-san, for the super.
But
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of low-key side to chat on this one.
I need to do a little more
Not because of, like,
context for
anime
this.
is forever, girlfriend is temporary. But it's like, find someone that shares your common interest, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of beautiful women that likes video games and anime. Or maybe just a woman that likes, I don't know.
Okay, I gotta add more context to this though. So anyway, yep, that was me that gave that basically a questionnaire to Mika. And I wasn't really expecting her to answer it. So now I do need to give a little bit of context. So anyway, the majority of the story I gave in there is true. However, it was just a decent question that I actually wanted to ask her if she would answer truthfully. Now, surprisingly, it seems she is answering this question pretty seriously as well. But, of course, to add though, this question tech has already happened though. And, might as well wait for Mika to end her chat to show all of their opinions, basically.
Maybe? If I were you, I'd break up. I mean, not because I love anime or video games, but if they don't share my common interest, then I would probably not like them as much. You
I didn't.
don't need to share what you like. You need someone who respects what you like. My Little Honey made a point. Wait, that's true. That makes sense.
No, okay. Now that's actually a really good point though. All of the last thing that I mentioned to Mika there is that yeah, we did immediately get into some fights. My actually she's my commander now. She's my wife now. And there was when I was relapsing on anime and video games, we did begin some fights because of that. One of the worst things that actually happened is that when I was displaced, I had a collection of big box PC games. There is about probably more than 30 of them, and I collected them slowly over the years. And then when one of the things that we had a fight about is that there was one day she was cleaning the house. She noticed that. I even hid it from her and I put it in a big plastic box where it's stored. She decided it was trash and she threw all of them away. And it began one of my bigger fights with her. But then, the good thing for me is that after that, I have decided to come clean to her. And then we had basically a deal, basically a respect of each other. That, unfortunately, I like video games and anime as well. So in the end, we had a discussion that, there might be a time that I might need to be by myself, just play video games or watch anime. And, for me, at least the good thing, she eventually understood that. And for me, uh, thankfully, it went over well. So we are basically husband and wife now. Although I really needed to begin my collection. At least, um, I have a small part in the house, basically a gaming room, a small gaming room right now, which I could store my collection of consoles and some games. And sometimes she would give me a few hours of the day for myself just playing video games.
They don't have to like what you like. They just have to respect that you like it. And if it's causing you fights, then leave. Oh my god.
But I didn't. That's the bad part.
Someone in chat is smart.
But actually, it's a good thing though. There's the
Serious advice,
respect.
if she can at least let you
And
be a
thank
part of
God,
yourself better
my
enough,
wife
that makes sense. There you go, chat.
respects me enough to do that.
So
She
if
might
you
not
can't be
still-
yourself, then it's not.
She might not still like anime and video games that much, but at least she lets me have my own solo time with them, which it made it worse is that I'm kind of an introvert. So yeah, but then when I pretended to be a normie, I tried to pretend to be an extroverted person in a weird way. And unfortunately, yeah, part of the reason I did not give up on the relationship was because I was thinking like, I don't know, it feels like I'm the one who fooled her, right? I'm the one who pretended to be a normie and pretended to be an extrovert. She is, actually my commander is not that big of an extrovert. She's a little bit both in a weird way. There are times when she feels really bored. She does go out, meet her friends, go out, travel, and stuff. But there are times that when she is just, I don't know, tired of something, she can also be the kind of person that would stay into their room and just lock herself in there for half a day straight, just relaxing, just thinking about herself and stuff like that. And I always respected that.
Worth it. Hey, my god, chat. You guys have your shit together, and I'm not liking this. Am I the only one that don't have my shit together? Thank you, Raimi, for the shupa. Rosemi is beautiful too, and she isn't a normie. I'm literally right here.
Wow, you're crazy.
Why don't you say Mika is beautiful too, and she's not a normie? Why Rosemi? Why?
Doesn't that
Thank you, Rosemi,
depend
for the 5
on the
gifted. Holy
chat?
shit, thank you. Ha 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 ha. No, we
I mean,
don't.
if her brand is not to be, I guess, alluring to the audience,
Nice.
the chat won't be the kind of people who would be allured by her.
Situation for my one and only relationship back in 2011. End it. It's not worth it. You'll just be miserable or resent her.
Oh my god, Draven has experience. Take it from Draven, Strider VM. I hope this helps you somehow.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, I already made the decision, and surprisingly, I am probably one of the rare ones where it actually worked out in the end, even though I still kept, let's just say, it started on a lie, but I never gave up on it. But probably my experience might be the exception rather than the norm. So anyway, I'm kind of just surprised that this actually happened. I mean, just I just noticed that YouTube notification that she would be basically accepting questions about love life, and basically I did it as half a troll, but half serious as well because I wanted to know her opinion about it. So for me, the fact that she answered it seriously and her chat is pretty relaxed and logical about this thing is really surprising